Can you guys feel it? This really does feel like the calm before the storm. Right before everything heats up and gets exciting, we have this pressure mounting from the bottom trying to push assets up. And in fact, ADA looks like it is in fact very, very close to breaking out. In fact, there's some discussions about ADA being ready to flip Dogecoin once again. I've opened up some long positions. I've been acquiring assets over the last 24 hours in preparation for this, and I want to talk about this with you guys. I'm Luckside. Welcome to the channel. If you guys are new or haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below. Hit that bell again. It's free to do. It'll keep you updated anytime there's new content live here on the channel. So if you guys have looked at the 1 hour chart in terms of ADA, you could probably see what I'm seeing here. Just this continued pressure on the ceiling, right? ADA smacked this $1.22, $1.23 level on Wednesday. It did it again on Thursday. It did it once again yesterday. ADA wants so badly to break out of these price ranges. We just haven't had that big burst in the market yet. But the pressure is mounting not just in ADA, it's across everything. BTC again broke 100K yesterday. It came back down below it right now. And even the pressure is mounting there. The pressure is mounting on Ethereum too. So the things that are going to lead us into this next explosive boom in the crypto market, they're here right now, and they are in fact happening. All right. You guys can even see that ADA is getting more and more and more resilient as time goes on. This 200-hour moving average is on the rise, and you guys can see that ADA is trying to stay as far away from this as it can, meaning that there's going to be a point where this little pop takes place. And in fact, if we look at that again, 20-day moving average in terms of ADA, it's closing in. I mean, it's over $1 now. All right. So we're in kind of a different spot. ADA really does not. I had this discussion with a viewer. I can't remember who it was, but once we get into this point in the market cycle, ADA does not like to fall below this. In fact, last market cycle, once ADA started getting lifted up by this 20-day moving average, we didn't have a confirmed correction below this until basically May, June of 2021. All right. Meaning that we may not have a confirmed big pressure down below that price point until sometime next year. Now, this isn't a guarantee. This isn't financial advice or anything like that, but just know that this excitement is in fact building in the market. We've needed a little bit of time to cool down. And now that we've been doing this over the last 5 days or so, there's going to come a point where we get a nice pop in the crypto market. All right. Now, that being said, there are some analysts that are once again talking about ADA actually flipping Dogecoin. So this is actually Dan Gambardello, and what he's actually referencing is how ADA has performed over the last month. Let's see if I can find it again here. Anyways, he had said that Cardano is actually up 14.4% in the last 7 days. Dogecoin has appreciated 7%. In the last 30 days, ADA is up 233%. Dogecoin is up only 116%. And this is despite Doge's massive breakout growth that it had. So we're still kind of waiting to see if there's going to be a meme season that takes off. I think there will at some point. But the interesting thing about alt season is we're now almost getting into this point where everything is going to start running with each other. All right. There's just this massive amount of excitement. LPs are dragging everything up. And that's where you can see, ADA once again make a push to flip Dogecoin. All right. Now, this isn't a guarantee. This isn't financial advice. And me personally, I think ADA cements itself well above Doge by the end of this market cycle. I think there's too much utility when it comes to Cardano. It's following through on all the things that it said it would, and it truly is the best built blockchain for big enterprise and government adoption. And some people that's not very exciting for, but it's a lot bigger deal when it comes to staying power, right? And then retail is the last piece, and retail excitement is picking up. We've seen the Cardano ecosystem go on some massive surges in terms of excitement. A lot of tokens within a lot of Cardano native assets are doing quite well. And then there are potential listings that can come down the line too. So there's a lot of just everything just playing out perfect. That's really just the best way to describe it. So and again, I just want to show you guys what I've done here. So again, we have migrated over to BTCC. I would have loved to open up some of these positions yesterday as we were in some further discounts down, but it just took a little while with the Margex migration and all that. But I have opened up some longs here. I actually have an ADA 10x long, I have an XRP 10x long, a SHIB 10x long, a Fetch 10x long. You guys can see what those liquidations prices look like. So they're a long ways down from here. And again, if you guys do want to use BTCC, it's very easy to use. A couple things that I do want to show you guys on here. You can actually set the value of these either by the amount of the asset you want to borrow or by the value of the contract. So that's something that's just slightly different from Margex if you were using Margex. And then something as well, if you guys go to your wallet, just know that there are individual wallets on here. So if you go to, you'll see you have your futures wallet, you have your spot wallet, and you have your overall wallet here. And if you do want to trade futures, which is what we're using leverage on, you do have to make sure that you go to transfer. Yeah, or well, yeah, transfer works here. So you just have to transfer it from one wallet to the other. So that's the thing that I figured out on here. You can swap that. You can go from basically your wallet to your futures account. So just wanted to keep that clear. Again, some of the great things that BTCC gives you. Again, you can earn up to $10,000 in bonuses on here. You guys can actually earn a 10% deposit bonus on all deposits above $500. They've been around for 13 years. You can actually do up to 500x leverage on many assets on this platform. So very easy use. So feel free to check that out if you guys would like. But I'm excited. We'll see what this weekend brings. Weekends, they tend to be lower volume. We tend to not get huge pushes in the market. If we teeter kind of around 100K, that's a really great spot to be. We had a very good jobs report yesterday, blowing past expectations. Kind of back on track with the not so cool months. So these things are all aligning perfectly for this big explosive bull market. December tends to be a good month historically speaking, and right now it's setting up to be a very good one again. So appreciate you guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know your thoughts below, but have a great day. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Take care.